So, Tony, let's talk a minute about why we created a certification course. One could argue there are so many out there conducted by consultants, other companies, associations. Why would Inixia create yet a new model? And I would ask you, please, to elaborate on it. My short answer is we have seen, honestly, many companies and many people come to us asking for a truly integrated certification program and training and education. So this is not about specializing on how to do outsourcing or how to build your own service centers, which, by the way, we do. We have individual vertical courses on those topics, or how to better interact with the business, how to charge back to the business. All of that we do cover. But more importantly, it is a holistic training on the mindset, the skill set, and the tool set needed to truly drive strategic value from GBS. And Tony, I'm sure you have additional thoughts on this.
Yeah, because my mind goes back, Filippo, to our origin story. We started because a couple of friends said, hey, I need a complete end-to-end solution, not just of all of the operating model of GBS, but then also something that allows me to get the models, to implement them, to drive adoption, and to quite literally handhold the organization to becoming a transformation engine. And I think it's that focus on applied value creation that sets us apart, isn't it? Because you and I are not about, hey, let's do a training product, or let's make a little more money by, offering a few services. Our mission really is to develop that next generation of leaders, and whatever it takes to do that, whether it is to give you the models or to handhold you or to help you to convince your business that this is the way to do it, that's where we come in.
To this point, Tony, while there are masters or special courses in finance or in supply chain or in procurement, there is nothing like that in GBS. There is no master, no university degree of any sort. And the interesting part of it is that it brings together, in doing so, a common language. Now, having a common language in an organization is so powerful. And that's why, to your point, Tony, a few people came to us in the first place and said, hey, why don't you help us train my people? Because you've done it, you codified it. Could you create a course for us? And that's how this certification came about.